this episode was brought to you by Sharpcut Barbers, located at 9 Branch Square. That is Washington Boulevard. There you go. When you go there,
Right
go link
across from
Steven
me.
Gerald. You can also go link Bobby. I don't want Bobby pray me. You see me? I link them for the sharpest of cuts. So, Mackerel of Techman fame been doing the media rounds lately. She dip on ER. She go on Jenny. One show you will not see her on his nightly fix. Sorry. We'll stop doing them type of interview there from 2015. I am sorry.
That's 2015, not so long ago?
Yeah. When was the last time? What was the last
You
gimmick
sure?
interview?
You sure?
Probably 2016.
Maybe 17.
Maybe 17. What was the last gimmick interview?
No, it would definitely
The
be.
point is we stop.
Yeah.
We stop for
Definitely
some
17,
time.
yeah.
About 2017.
Yeah.
What's up then? The aunt brother name again?
Fertile brain.
Fertile brain. How could we forget? Jerry Sanchez. Oh God. Well, yeah, we'll stop doing them thing there. Well, yeah, she's been doing the media rounds, and one specific interview where she did I make news with Jenny.
Jenny, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still.
Not that. Just stop there, please. So she did a radio interview with Jenny. She was on the phone, not in studio. And Jenny basically called her a prostitute. If you don't know what I talk about, here's a clip.
The social media, though, means that it's going to be out there for the rest of your life. And he can go and search. And this generation is a social media generation. The millennials, we call them. He's going to see it. So first, when you see it and say, Mommy, but you're a prostitute, what are you going to say to him? Because you do know it's prostitution, right? You know you're a prostitute, right?
Jenny,
Yeah.
who you to do?
No, but me have to ask you, Ladisha. The people that not gonna ask you the truth, Jenny's. Me don't know how to ask truth in Ladisha. Truth is my name. I'm in nature. So, Ladisha, it is prostitution that you're doing. When your son said to you, Mommy, why have you decided to be a prostitute? What are you going to say to him?
No, can't, mother.
No, you feel bad, man. Because you still a bad take people, man. So tell me what you're going to say to your child.
Me,
Yes.
prostitution.
What you say? Ladisha, stop the last thing next for you yourself on inside the two. You cannot tell me you're taking people's man, you're having sex with some you try to hide out, and this is what you do for a living. You get up to $80,000 a month, and you're saying it's not prostitution. What you mean, Ladisha?
Prostitution, man.
So Jenny has faced backlash from several spheres of life. Several
Spheres of
sectors
life.
of spheres of life, yeah.
Okay.
Spheres of life.
Okay.
Sectors of life.
Sectors. People
Yeah.
on social media.
People on social media.
I was saying that's just one sector.
Yeah, backlash card them as what you call her prostitute, and it just bring about the whole question: what really is prostitution?
You know, but they said that to us.
Like you really have a question like, what is prostitution really? Like, what
Really?
is it?
No, come here.
Or you have a definition. What is it?
this?
I mean,
The only time because I've been burning out for several weeks. Talk.
the definition
You think
of
she's a prostitute, right?
has not changed.
That's what you think?
The definition of prostitution has not changed. It's for women, men, and anything in between.
Yeah, sell
Who
yourself.
choose to have sex with someone
She did go
in
on to define
order,
it.
and to get it's a quid pro quo situation. So you
Yeah.
get money in exchange for sex.
But all she knows say that the girl I do like. She just knows that
But-
she get money from the man them.
Yeah, but I mean, she said that she have sex with someone. She do have sex with
Only
some.
for
So she
the
did
money?
define that. Am I wrong? No, I listened to it. She did say that. She said that. Yeah, them gear money. Some gear money. Some she have to hide out. That she said.
I think she did say that.
She said that.
What do you think about the whole interview on our?
I think it's cringy.
Yeah.
Just it shouldn't have happened in the first place.
Yeah, I see people are shame Jenny for how she conducted the interview. I say shame on Jenny for even doing the interview in the first place.
When I
Jenny,
listen to
why are
the
you
tone of Jenny, when I listen to the tone of Jenny, it almost coming like she wanted to be somewhat of a counselor
Yeah.
or I wouldn't want to say mentor, but just someone like, okay, do you know this is the problem?
Yeah.
Like, this is the problem that you're having. We need to, and that's the first
She come
step
off as very
to
condescending.
fixing, to fixing any problem is to be aware.
And not
So
to interject.
you're
sorry,
interjecting.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but that's the
saying.
thing when you say not to do it, but when you actually do it, and not to do it. But nobody, like, even doing this for how much time I do it, I learned say people don't really like when,
You're leading, because it was a leading
yes, you know, like,
question.
people don't like when you come off condescending and
Yeah.
feel like you're talk down to people. People don't like that. I'm not telling a lie. If we did do an interview with her, we probably would have come off. So not so much so like with our laugh whole heap, like especially if Javi in our room. I would just like a laugh after certain people, just so.
Yeah.
So me learned that and that's how she came off during this interview. Like she come off condescending.
Yeah.
But
Very
what
condescending.
she was saying, I never really find it all that wrong.
Inaccurate it wasn't.
To me, she broke it down, and in essence, that's what she's doing now. If she gonna say she's a comedian, all of a sudden I don't know how she.
No,
a
she
comedian.
that
Is she,
when she did the interview with the star.
yeah.
The
Yeah, she
star
said
was
she
said
wanted
that
to
she
be-
wanted to be an actor. She wanted to be a comedian.
So is this all for comedy?
Well, she needs to make that very clear, and I don't
That's
think
the
it
thing.
was clear.
Because she make it seem like this is an actual
Thing that she's
occupation. What she
doing,
do?
yeah. She take people, man. She does love for going to people's
Yeah.
life. So when I first saw the videos, I'm like, oh, this is like she's doing it for real, and she just find an outlet to share with people. This is what she's doing.
Yeah, or when
Yeah.
she realize the people
Through the outlet of comedy.
they get them attention.
That's what true comedy means.
I think the comedy is just like by accident.
That's what I thought. Was.
It's like she,
And then they say, yeah, let me do it for you. People gas her up and say, you can't do this for a living.
Yeah.
Like,
personally, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but how it came off initially, it just felt like she was like, I just love take people, man. I just love going to people relationship. It just nice,
I'm an advocate for roaches.
right?
Taking people, man.
Roach like me.
Yeah.
But the comedy came by accident. It's just like maybe
Yeah.
the delivery how she do it was unintentional.
She just didn't be herself.
Yeah,
she never know
unintentionally
she
funny.
It would have get the attention.
I think that's why
from
people gravitate to her, because
yeah.
it come out genuine.
Yeah.
But now that people them get the attention is like, now that she get the attention from the people them is like it a go come off as fate now.
I just think the interview shouldn't have happened.
It shouldn't
Point
happen there
blank,
first.
period. My overall thought on the situation is
Saying that it not offensive like so she call her a prostitute.
As me say, the more funny. you know,
how,
right?
Like
you know.
how it was,
Yeah,
how
it's
it
funny.
was. I'm not going to sit here and call her a prostitute. Because to be honest, we really don't know. Like
You
maybe
don't know,
it's a
and I
joke.
know your business either.
Right. So I'm not going to say that she is. But I would say though that by and large our society love to reward bad behavior.
Yeah.
And it's a situation where Mackerel need to be careful that they will chew you up, laugh at you, ha ha, and then 2 weeks from now, Roach get away.
Yeah. Be a gun.
Right. So it's just like
And this, I don't want to sound bad, man. I'm not interjecting again.
but you are.
This will happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
We've seen it happen time and time again. I'm not
matter
being
of
bad
time.
mind people. It's just a matter of time.
I think it would have happened already.
It's
But,
just a matter of time.
I mean, the week before it was a situation where she get put out. Like they were already reporting such negative stories about her. Like she get put out her house and she can't pay taxi
To
fare.
take taxi can't pay
and it's
fare.
just like, you know, if she was unknown, this wouldn't matter. You know, so many people can't pay them taxi fare. So many people get put out. But you see, when you enough up yourself,
Then-
when being real go too real, like that Dave Chappelle skit.
Yeah.
And being real
Real
goes wrong.
It's just like, you know, sometimes like we just love to reward bad behavior too much, and then when we say, oh, this is bad, and then when them put her in a position now to be influential, and being influential is kind of going to be like
Who are our
it's
leaders?
so factor that
Yeah.
you're a role model.
Yeah.
It's almost like consequentially she becomes a role model. Unintentionally she becomes a role model. And then we're gonna say, well, that's the kind of people that we want to lead, and da. But
She's a
you
prostitute.
people I hype her up,
Yeah.
follow her on Instagram, and I give her the platform, the outlet for tech people, man, joke or not, you know. So I'm just saying that we as a society, and I'm including us, we need to be careful how we really and truly encourage bad behavior. And
are we prostitute shaming? Because her reaction as well, it want to make it seem like being a prostitute is bad. And I will say this, not to come off as a hypocrite, because I believe it was 2 weeks ago, where me basically they question, oh man, buy vagina. It was more on the man side of things. They might say, yo, I want to do that. Never they shame the prostitutes and do what to do. We just there questions, say, yo, all man I do them thing I buy when you can get it for free. Easily. So it wasn't that I was shaming prostitutes, you know. Even though the one them around the back road, my God.
But I think people.
But just to say that, yeah.
It's just how people are though. Cause I mean, Javi, people like. Am I wrong or am I wrong? No, because we hear people.
I guess you're wrong if you give us no choice.
We hear people talk about I'm not having sex with people unless them give me things.
Yes,
that's prostitution. People sing about it. It's prostitution.
Are we being hypocrites
it's
then when we not call out the artist?
Because just because you're a nice girl and men come pick you up in the range and you're not walking, you're not a street walker.
Yeah.
Because that's the difference. You know, you're not a street walker versus like you're a nice pretty escort.
Because the thing is at least them girls that have a uniform. Yeah, go out and go do it in a uniform.
Yeah, and I mean, but I've knowing ever since that I've been young, knowing the definition of prostitution, and hear how some women move and say, well, I'm not take the broke bucket man, and I'm not have sex till if no money not run, not good in a run, you know. So it's just like that's prostitution. So when people just make it seem as if if you're on the back road or anywhere else along the road, and if you're like literally like selling like Linksted Market.
It's a podcast, I remember.
Yeah, sorry. Linksted Market.
Actions at
feel up. Linksted Market, you know? Like people make it seem like if it's not that then but no, like if you have a price and a man is coming to meet that price.
I think some women need to know the difference. If you're in a relationship and a man support you, that's something different. If you bring something to the table,
right,
something much different.
So you have to give me this if we do this.
It shouldn't. But then that's it. Once you have that,
yeah,
because that is when the monetary exchange and the value and the exchange come into the transaction, the economic transaction.
Right.
Once you put a price to it and somebody meets the price and you've exchanged the goods for the money.
In essence,
it's prostitution.
So what I want to know, and I guess we kind of draw our own conclusions, is this a comedic shtick? But according to you, she was doing it, she was boasting about it.
I don't know. If it was just bad
as
comedy. I'm not going to sit here and say that she is or isn't. I'm just saying that
bad
it was
comedy to you
me,
because
I
people
didn't
out
find
there
it funny.
dying with laughter.
I didn't find it funny. I didn't find her funny. I didn't
find it really funny either. I think the thing that Jenny should have zeroed in on was the fact that she have a 5-year-old. So if she's 18, 19, that means that she have the pitney when she was 13.
Yeah.
Oh God, I already
Do
doing
the
this.
counting.
Oh,
Okay.
God, the chest counted. Jesus, God.
I am 90.
It's quick maths. It's quick maths, sorry. It's quick
No,
maths.
to you it is.
Oi.
Like, who is the father? How old was he when this go on? Like, them they think that she should have zero in pan. She's busy.
No, but the thing is, but then to credit to Jenny, because people just take that one moment out of
That is
context.
true. I'm watching the whole thing.
Yeah, because you hear she's trying to find out, like she even said, whatever.
Ladisha.
If you find the questions, Mackerel. If you find no, she kept calling her by her correct name.
Yeah.
Which
As
people
if
found
to-
condescending as well.
I just think that probably Mackerel is a ridiculous name. I couldn't call her Mackerel. I couldn't if I tried.
Why not? You call Lady Mackerel, Lady Mackerel.
Who is Lady Mackerel? Lady Mackerel. Her name is Macanaima now.
But when she was Lady Mackerel, you had no problems
I wasn't old
calling
enough
her.
to call her Lady Mackerel then.
But if you were around at the time, you'd have called her that.
I don't know if
Don't
I
be a
would.
hypocrite.
I really don't know if I would.
Yes,
It's
you would.
just a stupid name.
We call people by stupid names all the time.
I mean, I just call you by once, and then I just try to refer to you by your pronoun. Him, he, it, whatever.
Let's not even talk about the movie Theater Food, brother. Remember, so we don't call him name, so yeah.
Oh, anyways, yeah. So, you know, I just think that with what I was saying, fuck.
Sorry, I left the chat. I left the chat yesterday.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
she did that try to counsel her around.
Yes, she
There
said
we
if you don't want to answer the question, she gave her that out, right? You heard
Yeah.
it. She gave her that out. So you know, she said and I hear she was asking like, what about your mom? Is it who was there to guide you?
Yeah.
You know, so she was asking her. So she was kind of leading up to like how you get to this state.
Jenny could have just linked, say, yo, Mackerel link me more and talk to you. Like,
Privately.
Yeah.
If you really want to help this girl, link her privately, ask her these things. But you make a spectacle out tight, you come off condescending. I just so. She said she not apologize for it, which me kind of rate. You know, stand by what you do. I just question why I do it in the first place. That's all. When I kill her, I have no
I
pitchfork
mean, we
out
all
for
do
Jenny
for
Jenny.
ratings here.
Pretty much.
It's yeah.
You know, we are talk about it. We say people are going to say, oh no, talk about it. It's a topic of conversation right now. It's a talk about. But yeah, we're not going to have her on the show. So people looking for that. Sorry, it's not going to happen. It's not that we see ourselves better than it's just that. Yeah, we just.
Oh, grow it.
Yeah, we outgrow them something. Sorry.
Right now, we're not in the mood to be.
You know what I mean?
gimmicky.
And that's not to say we still have a fucking moments because
Yeah.
we still giggle and laugh about a bag of things. But yeah, so some people just
I
now
just,
the talk.
I just don't find it funny. You
Me
find it
neither.
funny, Javi?
Nah.
Yeah, like it was just not funny, at least to me.
I know what Javi find funny.
Well,
When we start being hypocrites here, you find her look funny, Javi. She looks funny.
Yeah. That was funny. Or that is funny because she still looks so.
Is she a beautiful black queen, Harry?
yes.
Oh, yo, shut up, no man. Yo, me here to know.
I said yeah without hesitation.
Hypocrites attack.
I said it without hesitation.
Yo, me here to know.
Javi, Ladisha
Oh my
Ladisha
God.
is a beautiful black
Queen. Aww.
I never been nice so the people I never been.
But now being a hypocrite, she look weird.
But hey, I will say this. If she can actually take this and leverage it into some sort of business down the line, then kudos to her and all power to she. But from what I see, this is a 15-minute worth of fame thing. The people them soon discard her and don't remember her sometime down the line. I get a couple months, if not couple weeks. And I hope she's saving up and I save for the rainy day because it a forward. It a forward.
That Jenny tell her, invest.
Invest, young lady. Invest. Me can't bother.
Don't take it and go buy here. Invest your money.
Oh, boy.
I mean, it's just a sad thing, and people are gonna say, "Yeah, what man?" But it's just we hope there are people around her that aren't vultures that
Them dead already.
pretty much.
They are there.
I know.
And them now go be around her when the thing them start going for her.
Exactly.
We've seen this happen time and time again.